Alright, howdy y'all. So I'm gonna be getting given the 34, the 40, and the 45.
By Alex Mack.
Yes. So the first gun is my Ares Amoeba, which chronos about 310 FPS with a .2, which is about 0.9 joules. So under a joule with this one, just under. He's gonna shoot me on full auto. I have a flash mag in there, and then he's gonna go up to this gun, which shoots 330, which is flat 1 joule. Measure with .2s on both of these. We're not tricking you with 2.5s or 3s or anything like that. Straight up .2s. It's what I use in both these guns.
I'm a tech.
So this is 40 rounds a second, so that's that. And we'll use the Lone X flash mag in that. And then I might step up to my Polar Star. It's just a V12. I have probably 30 BBs loaded up in here, so I was just going to get a full, just until it's empty, 30, 40 BBs.
I can do that.
On full auto, it is set, 85 PSI would be 350 feet per second, which is 1.1 joule, just a little over sometimes. It's far too cold out here to wear a t-shirt, so I'm not going to have a t-shirt. This is very thin. Would you agree?
Yeah.
This is very thin. This is thinner than your standard.
What someone would normally wear at an airsoft event.
Yeah.
Like, definitely less thick than a BDU.
Oh yeah, BDUs are what most people wear, and I honestly guarantee you that I won't even feel it with BDUs. It might even be a good idea to go, put on a BDU shirt and have you shoot me with that. I guarantee I won't feel a thing.
Jerry gets accused of being a cheater all the time, so hopefully this will prove that I play with him all the time, and I know that he never shoots hot. He's been accused of overshooting people. There's been pictures posted where guys are laced up the arm with big welts, and Jared just doesn't shoot anyone close. He doesn't really shoot anyone on full auto unless they're not calling it, and they're at least 50 to 100 feet away, and he just doesn't cheat. So
I've never even seen any pictures. I was told that there was pictures of a kid that was laced.
Yeah,
and that nobody's ever seen it. Like, the people that say that I did it, I've literally asked multiple people for it, and it just doesn't exist.
Todd Dennison, from the owner of Warden, sent me a picture that said...
So he sent you a picture, he didn't send
me a picture. So
a picture of it?
Of this kid. So, but that's the thing, you can take any picture of a kid getting shot. I would have to see video proof to prove it, because I have multiple videos of where I see Jared when he's shooting full auto at how far the people are, and I've played with them at 2 weekends.
Or even tell me the date that it happened, because I guarantee you I was at college visiting you, or I was at Fallen Warriors, or I was at home.
He's been accused of breaking the rules after the rules were set in place on weekends that he was not even there. Weekends before, he was accused of breaking the rule. Like, it's just really dumb.
Alright, so here's the V12 that I always use. Running .2 BBs. That's what I always run in this gun. So that's what I run. Roughly under 350. Just under. Alright. So now, hope you can see this. Okay, I just shot myself. Never thought I'd say that. And that's it. So, let me get in the light. It's definitely a bruise. But I don't see any, like, external bleeding. Like, gushing of blood. Don't see it. Let it kind of sit for a little bit. It's bruised. Again, that's running roughly 340. That could have been a 330 shot or a 345 shot.
Look, it's a wild speed softener.
Oh, wow.
If you have a I4, you're automatically a speed softener, and you're automatically a cheater.
Yep.
Also, remember, you can never have too much iPro. Alright, first one, 312. 313, which is 0.91 joules. 315, 0.92 joules. 316, 0.92 joules. Alright, so we know that FPS, now we're going to shoot it. This is about 70 feet away. We'll go full auto. So, like, obviously it's not going to feel super good, but, Jared, do you have any welts? Feel like anything break skin? Feel like you're gonna die? All right, so Jared doesn't change his springs or FPS stuff at all. He has it set to a specific FPS, and he does not change it, so it's not he's not gonna go in there and swap the spring mid-game. He's not that kind of person.
Weltable hits.
You're still dancing a little bit.
I'm walking weird because I have a zit on my butt.
All right, what next?
And then also because it's wet out there.
All right, so now we have the stubby killer. I'm gonna read off the feet per second. You see it, 318.94 joules, 327.99 joules, 325.98, 326.98 joules. All right, so I'm gonna shoot just beside him real quick. All right, so this is the real give them the 40, and I'm probably gonna enjoy this just as much as you guys are, because he's my brother. Actually, probably a little bit more than you guys. So that's obviously 40 rounds a second. You can tell as the BB stream goes out there. This thing isn't shooting super hot, but Jared has these guns, like I said, he has these where they don't shoot that hot, so they're not going to be hurting people in general.
This is my V12. He's going to go ahead and chrono it, but as you can see here, probably not. It's already pretty much right at 350. This is what I've run for a long time. Ever since I've run over 30 rounds a second, this is what I've ran. I've probably played once or twice shooting 360 with the .2 and shot 30 rounds a second. But like I said, I've told people if you're over 30 rounds a second, that's when you need to shoot under 350. Honestly, personally, at the stage that I'm at now, I honestly want all of my guns to shoot under 350, even if it's like 25 rounds a second. That's how I set up my Scorpion Evo as well. I use that thing 345, 350 FPS just like this, and it shoots like 23 rounds a second. And I'm fine shooting that low of FPS if I'm allowed to use full auto, flat out.
All right, now I'm gonna hose him with it.
Yeah.
348, 1.12 joules. 350, prove it, just so those of you that'll say this is fake can see. 335, 1.04 joules. 341, 1.08 joules, and you can see it's with a .2 gram BB, which is exactly what we're using.
It shoots a little high, so shoot a few times
I'm gonna enjoy this so much. Oh, hold on, stay back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That hurt? So a little bit more so than the other ones, but like you said, it's still not super. And I know, like, this is a hoodie, but most people are gonna wear some sort. I honestly, when I play, I'll just wear like an Under Armour shirt because I don't really care if I get hit. I always wear a full face mask because I don't want to.
Well, have my face shut out. He's got most people use plate carriers.
Yes, I have a plate carrier.
Most of those hits were like center of the back, which would have been plate carrier. Yeah. I did get a few on the arm, just like this.
Yeah, I tried to spray it a little bit.
But yeah, I mean that's I get hit up, walk back to spawn. Like, it's not like ow, owie. Ooh,
so contrary to popular belief, Sure Shot Midget is not actually a cheater. Proven. The guns are running a certain FPS. And some of you are saying, oh, this isn't what he normally runs. I would question any of you field owners, anyone that's questioning whether Jared's legit or not, spot chrono him at any time on the field. Now, you have to make sure your chrono's good, because a lot of people will have crappy chronos. In fact, at events I've gone to, we've used this chrono, and then we have another chrono as well, so we'll double test chrono stuff. And if I've gone to fields, they've under chronoed me, if anything. So I'll shoot 410, and they'll say, oh, you're shooting 370.
Yeah, I've been to places where they'll have, like, if you chrono me with my ammo and the chrono set for .3s, the joules are going to be out of this roof because it's going to think I'm using .3s, but I'm using .2s. So you have to set it up right, or let me use your mag, your BB.
Most of the chrono people just don't set up. I mean, like at American Milsim events, that's really cool because they set up everything so well, and you can tell the guys know exactly what they're doing. But a lot of your local fields, man, they really don't check FPS very well. I just think if they have people spot chronoing on the field and the chronos are accurate, then like,
yeah,
what are they going to do?
And contrary to popular belief, I actually never got spot check. That's the thing. Like, I never got.
If you're going to accuse someone of cheating, you have to spot check them, and you have to prove through video evidence or through photo evidence, more through video evidence, hey, this person's cheating, he's a found cheater, this is what he's doing wrong. And prove it instead of just saying things or listening to what people are saying.
Alright, so the last test, I'm going to wear BDUs. Now, these are actually tighter than, like, this is pretty tight. This is not broken in. Like, most BDUs are going to be a little bit looser. I'm going to keep on my jacket this like provides almost no protection. Trust me. That what he's wearing is thicker than this. This is not like your standard hoodie. So and it's freaking cold. So I'm just gonna put this thing on. This, like I said, it's pretty tight.
Make it tight to your back so you can feel it.
Yeah, this is small. So, but I mean, most people wear BDUs, and
Sure shot midget's wearing Multicam? What?
you're just not gonna feel. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel anything.
We're about to prove
this.
it. Okay, 354, 1.16 joules. 364. 358. 355, 1.17 joules. Alright, get one semi. Feel it at all?
Literally nothing.
Yeah. Honestly, with BDUs, that's one of the things. I don't care about getting hit. Like, I've gotten BBs that have gone really deep into my skin and stuff. It just doesn't bother me a whole lot. I'll get mad sometimes. Like, I had a guy who shot me with a 550 feet per second one time at Fallen Warriors at point blank range. But thankfully, I had my face mask on, so it hit me there. But it even left a dent in my face mask.
And I mean, I'd say
just gotta be careful.
at least 70% of airsofters, when they play, they wear this.
Yeah.
70% of airsofters wear BDUs, pretty much.
All right, thanks for watching this video, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully this was good and informative. Hopefully this proves Jared's not a cheater. I'll actually probably send this to the owner of Warden just so he can see this kind of. I don't know if he'll watch it, but I think that'd be interesting because he's like blocked Jared and all his friends. But
Yeah,
I don't have a side. I've not picked a side, but Jared doesn't cheat. I play with him long enough. I know he doesn't cheat.
Yeah, so fat bet. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the next video. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm going to try to get this video out tonight.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Always remember to give him the 40. Bye.